Hello everybody and welcome to my channel again. This time we will be watching a behind the scenes video. I hope you like this video, and first of all I want to thank everybody for the subscriptions and the likes and the comments and the support. I mean, it's amazing how I got over 2,000 views in just a couple of days. And let me talk about the behind the scenes of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles video. Well, not these guys are awesome, but I use the NECA ones, and I will show you some of the props that I use. A lot of you guys have been commenting on how cool you think the expressions of the eyes are, and this is some of the closed eyes for Donatello. I don't know if you can tell. I use a lot of clay, like for example when the scene when Mike is being dragged with the chain. For those of you who are asking how did I manage to get the nunchakus in the air, this is how I did it. And this is just a regular nunchakus, which is really cool, but not useful for stop motion really. For stop motion you need this, and you need a wire that will make it poseable, and you can't go and switch positions and have steel frames of the nunchakus in the air. If you guys comment about it a lot, I mean, let me know if a lot of you guys want me to make a tutorial about how I did that. It's really easy, basically. What else? Well, some of the other props that I use, this is the shots from when Bebop and Rocksteady are shooting at the turtles. This is actually what I did. I use silicone thing that I made. This is the same technique that I use for the Clone Wars when Kenobi is fighting the big mecha. And basically what you do, this is you get some drops, you wait for it to be dry, and then when you take the picture you point the light to it, and boom, there you have it. What else? Before we start, actually the interesting thing about this behind the scenes, I want to talk about the next videos that I will be making. Sorry for those of you who are waiting for these guys to come out again. I will take a little break from them because it takes a lot of time on the editing. However, I won't be doing another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles again until I got my hands into more cool enemies like Shredder or the Crank from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Classics Playmates. I think you have seen this that I use. I use this stand in a lot of my stop motion videos because this is very translucent, and I use this when in the scene that Mike jumps and gets the first punch into these guys. What else? Of course you have to get your proper stands, the clays, the props, the weapons, and a tripod, of course. What else? Well, for next videos I will be doing either Spider-Man or Transformers, okay? So let me know what you guys think, if you want to get this guy in a battle or you want to get this guy, okay? And what else? Well, for the Transformers, I have like probably a mini series on mine, maybe 3 episodes, and for Spider-Man will be maybe just only 1 video. So let's jump to the interesting part of this video. Thanks. And I want to show you these slides that I took between the frames. This is from when I was just starting to get the scenario, which I think you saw in the previous video of the making of this. So I will skip that part so we don't make this video so long, so bear with me over here. I want to show you just this because of course light is very important in this particular video. I have to make sure that I get it right, so Leo over here does not get the same color of Donnie and you get confused on which turtle is which, because there's only one purple turtle. And let's get to the interesting part of this video, which was making the jump scene where the four turtles jump from the alley to protect April O'Neil. This was a very challenging take to make because I had to first of all, the turtles are green and I had to trick the camera so you can tell apart every turtle from the background. So I wanted to get this kind of light where the turtles are very dark, but I needed a very light green screen. So that's a trick of positioning the light in front of the green screen, and then you position the figures, and that's how you get it. I had to make a lot of tests. This will be the final composition for the cover of the video, and these will be the final positions of the turtles in the final composition. And I want to show you this one over here, which is the actual the actual video that I make. So before we get to that, I want to tell you, because a lot of you ask me what software do I use. I use a Mac computer, and this one came with the version of iMovie 9.0.9, which was okay for me, but it's not really for stop motion. Before I got my new computer and I upgraded, I used the iMovie HD from back in 2006 or 7, I can't remember. But I recommend you guys to download this from the Apple website, because when you get the Mavericks, you will get upgraded to this purple version of iMovie, which is okay for editing some of the final composition of your video, adding some effects or adding some of the audio files that you want to add over there. But I will recommend this particular iMovie for stop motion purposes, because you drag your files over here and you get to select how is going to be your frame rate on each frame that you have to take. And this is how you make stop motion. Basically, 1 second you will split it apart in 30 frames, as you can tell. But if I get to do that, this will last 1.1 second. So if I can just get 0.1 frames frame rate, that means that I need 30 of those in order to make a full second of animation. And this is very cool because you will get the best results from that. You will get the smoother animation you can get. And of course you can get frames where you stop it and you have to make a little pauses, and you can skip or get away with it if you film at 2 frames, which will mean you will have probably 12 or 15 frames per second. That's okay too, but I prefer to film at 1 frame. Okay, so I want to show you this, which is the footage that I use in the filming of the turtles. Then I have to remove my hands from the pictures individually and render the videos with transparency, which I will be making a tutorial of later on. But I want to get tutorials in the very first stages for new animators to get some good tips about how to get started. And I want to show you this scene over here.
because this is a composition of 4 videos, one for every single turtle, and then I had to get the video of the background, and then I have to get a picture of April O'Neil and scale it so she looks like she is on a scale. Sorry about that. And this is the final result, as you can tell, and this scene took forever to make, but I think the result is very pleasing. And well, that will be it for this behind the scenes videos. I hope you guys enjoy it a lot. Thanks a lot for the comments, for the comments, the shares, the likes, the subscriptions. The video has been really very well accepted for you guys, and I will be keeping more videos. Let me know in the comment sections below what do you want to see next for my stop motion. So see you guys, hope you like this video. I hope it's not that long or that boring. So see you, bye. We are going to take a look of this scene, but in a better take, which means slow motion. Yeah. So here you can tell approximately how many frames did I took. We will see Donnie jumping over there, getting a lot of air, and then secondly, we are going to get to watch Ralph and Leo and then Mike. But let's see that again, because Donnie did something really cool. He just got really high in the air. Then he got a good grip on that uh, light post over there, and then he got the second flip. He got fully extended in the air, and then he landed perfectly just to get a staff kick-ass position. And then let's take a look at what is going on with Ralph. He's going to jump really high, but he's going to make a twist in the air, which is a front flip, and then he will get 720 degrees just to land on his knees, on his face, and he will look at the camera, very badass, get a stand, and boom, there you go. Menacing fist position, like I am going to kick your ass. Now let's take a look at Leo. And Leo has some really great parkour skills, and he jumped over there with a front flip. He just crouched himself to get landed in that convenient place box over there in the trash, and then he approached his momentum to get the second flip, but this time he was doing it on the sideways, and he landed perfectly to look at you and get a grip on his katanas. Now let's don't forget about Mike. Let's go back to him, and he's doing a really cool side parkour stuff, and he's going to uh, make a horizontal flip, really cool, just before he managed to open up his feet to get in the ground, and boom, there you go, menacing kick-ass motion, like come at me, bro. Whoa, I can't believe you watched the whole thing. Thanks a lot again, and I will see you soon.